Hello guys, welcome. From this side is Adam, Pro Life Coach Dubai. Today with me is Julia and Karim. Together we're gonna work for mobilization to correct the posture. Very important thing is how to start correcting posture, how to adapt to the proper position before lifting weights. So we need to know that we need to loosen up the tension from the body to be able to lose the stress and be able to perform any exercise, especially any stretching exercise, to develop strength, powerful posture. Yeah. And preventing injuries. Okay, so whenever we're gonna find ourselves doing any stretch, yeah? For example, the position, whenever we have one leg to the front and another one, we want to stretch the hip flexor, yeah? If we're gonna stand up like this, yes, we're gonna pull the hips forward. Very often come and see that in the yoga, for example, the instructor is gonna pop out the pelvis to the front, which is wrong. It's not good, because we're not gonna stretch in this position here, hip flexor, yeah? So we're pushing this one and forcing ourselves to stay in the pain. Important thing is to keep the glutes tight, push the hips a little bit forward, and then extend the shoulder to be able to stretch the muscle tape in here, yeah? In this position, most of the people which are very tight and tense, they're gonna feel uncomfortable, yeah? So we can see that in this one, other shoulder, we want to bring this shoulder here, yes? If we're gonna push a little bit forward, glutes tight, yes?
Yep, tight.
Yes, you feel tightness, yeah? And restriction.
Yep.
So that anything, if I would tell you, let's lift this leg up, let's pull, it's gonna be, oh, it will be a big problem, yeah?
Yep.
So I wouldn't also recommend too much forward, so we're gonna stay in here, glutes tight, and then if I'm gonna go here, yes, we can feel that this kind of muscle, so we have in here if the quads are over tight because we are doing too many squats, overloading in here, plus it was a lot of sitting during the day, then hip flexor super is tight. That's another muscle which is going, connection is from the leg, from anterior side, and is going to the spine, yeah? If it's very tight, it's causing us a lot of problem, mostly is causing a lower back pain, yeah? And tightness on the front. So the solution is first to use the proper manipulation by muscle release. So trigger point, myofascial release techniques, to be able to stretch fully without the pain and engage and achieve the full range of motion for the muscle, yeah? To be able to be flexible and working out without the pain. So we can start at the beginning. I would recommend for the beginners, start with the roller. So foam rolling, let's find yourself something which is soft, because you might find a different type of the roller. One is gonna be very tough and it's gonna be painful. If you don't have any choice, just you can run with the towel on top of it, or buy yourself supply with something soft, eh? I recommend in here that one, and we can work in here on the area around the hip flexor, so that side, and also quads, yeah, to be able to reach that nice flexibility in the muscle, loosen up that tension, crash that trigger points, and then go to the stretch and do the recheck, yeah? So let's have a look. So I recommend to start from the edge. We're gonna go up on that area where I was pointing in. The other leg is gonna be on the side, and we go, yeah? So at the beginning I would recommend to have a check that area around. So we're gonna go slightly short movements, yes? If it's very painful, I recommend to adjust. You can always adjust to yourself, so you can lift a little bit your body off the ground, yeah? So you can by yourself, you can adjust the pain. So you are responsible for controlling on pain on your body. If you find yourself in here so much painful, you don't want to do it, correct the position, lift a little bit up, yeah? You can lift from here, yes, and slightly move on, yeah? If it's still painful, just put something soft like a towel on top of it and make the work done, yeah? So you're gonna go from here all the way forward, back. When we're gonna find these points, we can stop as well, so we can provide the tension. So contract, release, yeah? Contract, release, yeah? And then we can also moving up and down. So lifting down, rotation, okay? And then after that one, we can go on the quads, yeah? So the front leg, anterior side. So first we're gonna go forward, down. Very important is to don't cross on top of the knee, yeah? Because we can destroy the structure. So we have to go from here all the way, 1 and 2, yeah? All right, and have I done? Yes, have a try, and then we go. It's important that we're gonna be more on the side, so this leg is gonna be on the floor, yes, and we want to work on the front, not on the side. So the roller more to the side. Once again, here on the hip flexor over here. Yeah. So first let's start on the hip flexor. Yes, okay. Then other side as well. Here, to the side, to the side, to the side. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and this leg. Yes, if you don't feel that this, you can go a little bit to the side more. Yeah, more on the front, and we go. Yeah, short movements. Let's have a look for that area. Okay. If it's the person who was sitting for years on the chair, on the desk, is gonna be the first muscle which you point on, and it's gonna be tight. And it's also a responsibility this muscle if it's weak, because there is so much tension, coming through, because it was tense over flexion, So spending on this one, is also not holding our pelvis in the proper position, It's not able to. That's why we have this shift. You can get a posterior pelvic shift because of that, Okay, so as soon as we are here, we can start lifting the leg, So that can be a nice exercise for the glutes in the same time, So we're lifting up, tie the glutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and down, There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, Remember to tie the core, in here. Very important is to brace your core, because if you feel the tension on the lower back, that's not good, Yeah. So that's another, but you can go higher, squeeze the glutes, core is tight in here, and down, Again. So core is high, tight in here, and then we go, and maximum. This is good exercise for the glutes as well, activation, So to be able to train in here this hyper extension, with the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then another technique is to bring the leg, so what I do to my clients, going through forward back, so we can rolling a bit in here, to simulate even more. So rolling side to side, so from here, if we're gonna reach this area, and then 1, 2, so rotation here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Then we can also add the contraction with the muscles, so tight it and releasing. That's a peer technique that we be forcing into the position, and then we releasing. Forcing, releasing, forcing, releasing. So we can contract and then release. Yes, this leg more to the side, because we're focusing on one. We focus on one, and then remember you are on the edge. Yes, on the edge is much more efficient here, and then you can go, low and up, Remember, core is tight in here, up, down. After we should work about 2 minutes on each, And then we can go more on the quads, So we can go lower, So then from the knee, on top of the knee, that's the beginning, all the way here, We should go. At the beginning, 10 times I recommend to roll all the way, all the muscle, to find those spots where is the biggest tension, and then we can work on the area which needs more focus, And we go. So all the way, but this is more on the T-bend, and we don't want to do IT bend, we want to do the front side, So we go 1, 2, 3, all the way, and then back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, If you feel very tense, okay, Karim, we're gonna go here, Now here, from here, you want to roll even more. Let me push this one to the back a little bit. So lift. Okay, now we're gonna go all the way from here, all the way forward, all the way here, Yes. So we want to focus on the front anterior side of the leg, Yes. So this muscle become very tight if we do overloading with so many exercises like a front squat, leg press, Yes, leg extension, exactly. If it's too much tension and stress loading over there, and then we're sitting only all day after it, no stretching, that becomes super tense, and then we have a knee problem, very common. So the tension from the quads and from hip flexor is putting another pressure on our knee, and then we have a lack of proper function for the knee and movement, limitation in the range of motion. So lack of mobility in our hip, yeah, which is coming from the hip, is affecting our stability in the knee. Yeah? Yes. And then we go to the side, to the side, to the side. More. This one should be to the side. Yeah. Here. Yes. If you want to feel comfortable, you should be. My technique is like this. Yeah. Julia, have a look. So this one here on the edge. This one is here, and you're gonna have a keeping your knee all the way on the mat. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that area here. Yes. And then you go. Yes. That's a smart move. That's why I always recommend to go on the side. So if you have mat, you don't have enough space. Yeah. Let's start from here, yeah, that one is here, and then we work, yeah, this leg is hop, hop. If you feel, okay, this is too hard for me, yeah, I need to adjust a little bit, let's go here, lifting a little bit your body, yeah, you lift, and you can apply this, yeah, you applying this massage to yourself, yeah, so you're gonna know how much you can, exactly, yeah.